Greetings, gang. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. What's good, warrior spirit? I see you in the chat. Um, all right, so today we just gonna do a quick collective energy check-in, see what's going on with you guys. A little mid-week action. Okay. What's up, MS? Okay. All right, collective. Wow. Okay, so you got the Knights of Cups coming out with the King of Pentacles. Ooh, I like this energy. I feel like somebody is like extremely sexy. Like you're gonna meet somebody, or you have already met somebody, or this person has their eye on you. But this person got it going on. Um, they're very grounded. They're very stable. Money is good. They're very responsible. Um, this person is very flirtatious. So um, it might take a lot for this person to flirt with you too, because they're always so like structured and grounded. Is what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, this person wants to choose you with the judgment in the upright position. Like it seems to me like this Knight of Cups tonight, his face looks very serious. It's like this person has their eyes like locked in on you. They could want to offer you something like some type of financial gift, or they could just want to take you out, get to know you. With it being a King of Pentacles, though, this person isn't just gonna rush right into no relationship or marriage off the bat with you. So if you're not a patient lover, I wouldn't go for this person. If you the type of person that's like a week or two into just talking and you already like, so what are we? This ain't the person for you. With the judgment energy, this person is very like wise. They're very calculated with the King of Pentacles energy here. This King of Pentacles represents Capricorn and Virgo sometimes. So this person could have an earth placement highly aspected in their chart, or their Venus or their moon could be earth as well. But I feel like this person is very calculating when it comes to giving their heart away. They're not gonna put you before work or family, but this person does see something important with you. Now, for some of you guys, you could be getting a really good job offer too, something that you love, that you would love to do, that wouldn't feel like work, but it will make you very financially well off. Bottom of the deck, you have this Five of Cups in reverse. So a lot of your worries are going to be coming to an end. A lot of like sadness from past relationships you could have been dealing with. This King of Cups in reverse here. I feel like you really don't care, like out of sight, out of mind. Like even if this person is still lingering in your energy with the Judgment in the upright position, I feel like you've called judgment on this situation and you just not sad about somebody no more. You're not sad about anything. Like there's some type of something's going in your favor. Three of Wands in the upright position. Yeah, something you've been waiting on for a long time, collective, is finally about to present itself, even if it's in the offer of love or money or just a new start and something that's going to have you grounded. This is going to be a really good time for that. I feel like a lot of you guys successfully made it out of Mercury retrograde without hooking up with somebody or without going back to someone from the past. So that's looking really good for you as well. Wow. Wow. Okay, Spirit. I asked Spirit, what was this Knight of Wands for? And you got the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles coming out. I feel like some of you guys are feeling like really inspired. Like you're not hanging on to one thing too long. You're not like lingering. Like if something's not working, you keeping it moving. You're not sitting in sadness and sorrow with anyone. Like whatever is going on with the Sun energy, this trumps everything. I don't care what comes out after this. Nine of Pentacles and the Sun, you gonna be getting your energy back. If some of you guys have been sad for a little while or going through some type of sin of like depression, you're gonna start to get your shit back together. Nine of Pentacles, feeling good, knowing now like there's something that's gonna be coming in that's gonna allow you to feel comfortable, like that you can build. Okay, yeah, what did I tell you? I told you a lot of worries going away. Nine of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles coming out here together. I like this energy for you. Spirit is like, don't worry about money. Bottom line, you had the King of Pentacles starting off your reading. Judgment in the upright. Judgment could be financial compensation for a lot of the shit you probably been going through or went through in the past with the Five of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. Now, the Nine of Pentacles comes out, the Sun. Now you got the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. So, like, even if money is slow moving right now, it's okay. It's giving you a time to build on a foundation you've already created. Like, things might move slow, but they're moving. And you want this Knight of Pentacles to come in when you're thinking about finances or you know, getting to the bag, as they say. You've had three Knights out: the Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of you. So there's different things going on. Some of you guys could just be getting to it fast. Some of you guys could be taking it slow because you might be feeling very calculated. Like you got to have a plan. You got to have structure. I'm also hearing too that some of you guys maybe learn how to delegate to people who know how to do things and who don't mind helping you out. There's going to be a burst of energy just coming through for you guys. But be patient. Don't think that as soon as we hang up, everything about to just change. Now, for some of you, it might. But for some of you, you're still in this Knight of Pentacles stage where you're still getting everything in order because you can see what the outcome is going to be. You can see that whatever you planning and working on is going to be successful in the future. So just take your time. Don't feel like you failing because you're not progressing on the same level as people around you. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups in reverse. Don't worry about keeping up with the Joneses. The Joneses ain't even fucking happy, okay? They may got a lot of shit, but they not happy. They may move faster than you, but they may not be happy. Three of Cups in reverse. This is no celebration. This is, you gotta watch your associations too, because I feel like for some of you guys at work, what I'm hearing here, you might have somebody that's like trying to snake you. Like you could be working, like say you work at a beauty salon or you a barber or something like that. Like before your clients walk out the door, another person who work in the same environment with you is giving them they business card, giving your clients their business card. So you got to be careful who you are being friendly with in a work environment or a party setting. It could ultimately drain you with the Nine of Wands. Or there could be a group of distrusting or unworthy people wanting to drain you. For some reason, somebody wants you drained so that you can't celebrate whatever fortune you have coming in. There's some type of mess going on in your work environment or just in your social environment. Let's clarify this energy though. Spirit, what's this Three of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Wands, please? Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm telling you the truth. Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse. You can't trust somebody. You can't trust somebody at work. You got to learn how to separate work and personal shit. Because this Page of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who don't got something and they want to latch on to someone else to drain their finances or to drain their energy. They'll lie to do it. Hierophant in reverse. This, if you go to church, this could even be somebody at church pretending they love the Lord and all this shit, and they there to snake and get over on people. But somebody is very irresponsible and they're lacking. They don't have any structure. I see somebody just like a paper towel in the wind, just floating wherever the wind takes them. And so somebody doesn't have their own shit, so they want to come and siphon off of yours. But Spirit definitely showed me like somebody walking out of a barber shop or a salon, walking out, and then somebody hands them their card, knowing that that's like your person that comes in every week to get their hair done or get their fade or some shit. I see somebody being like a snake around you when it comes to work or, you know, socializing, whatever. With the Three of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands, with the Nine of Wands energy though, I feel like you've been through this before. But it's like you showing up as the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, the Judgment in the upright position. If you've been feeling like something like this has been going on, your judgment is right. If you feel like there's someone that is untrustworthy in your circle or in your environment, your intuition is right. There's definitely someone around you with the Hierophant in reverse that just kind of wants to like spiritually manipulate you or whatever it is that they know you're passionate about. They kind of want to take you away from that. They want to like, you know, make you drop the ball per se. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in the upright position. I feel like you are new. Maybe you knew, like I feel new, like energetically. You know what I'm saying? So all these old things won't work. That's why the Five of Cups is in reverse and the Judgment is in the upright in your favor. So even if this is a tactic to someone, you being in that King of Pentacles energy coming out of the top of the reading, very grounded, very structured, very focused on your responsibilities and getting shit together, this energy can't penetrate. Hierophant in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is also an energy of someone exerting too much energy, like just giving and giving and giving, like of themselves, to very ungrateful and snakish ass people with the Three of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands, it's like, you know that this is draining you. You're going to have to pull back from this, or pull back from this environment or these people or something. What's this Page of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah. See, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You could be fucking with somebody that is two-faced here with the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. Somebody that's just always going back and forth. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. You could be fucking with an energy vampire in this way. Or two-faced person. They don't want to feel left out of nothing. Two of Pentacles in the upright, Five of Pentacles. So this person does like little shady things. Three of Cups probably is very unfaithful, unloyal, disloyal, whatever, to you. All in a means so that they don't feel left out of something. Somebody's biggest fear is to feel left out. So they bounce between the people that like you, the people and that don't like you, and you. So this is why they're giving them their business card on their way out. This person is always in a lack mindset with the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. They don't ever see a way to make shit work on their own. They gotta have some misery loves company shit with this Five of Pentacles. This is misery loves company too. Like, well, I'm left out, so you need to be left out. I can't make up my mind which side of the fence I'm on. Two of Pentacles. I need you to be on the fence with me. And somebody is dumb enough to be on the fence with somebody. There's two people out here in the cold on the Five of Pentacles. Chariot in reverse. So these two people or these three people or whatever, however many motherfuckers it is, and it's Five of Pentacles energy or that Three of Cups energy, they aren't moving forward in some aspect. So they're just like stuck in Five of Pentacles mode. What's this Hierophant in reverse, please, Spirit? The Emperor in reverse. So this is just somebody that's just controlling for the sake of controlling. This is somebody that's going to come in, try to control shit, fuck shit up, and not even know why. Once they get all the control that they're desiring, Chariot in reverse, nothing even moves. So now what? You got all the control. You've got everybody in misery energy, Five of Pentacles. You've been being two-faced, Two of Pentacles to gain control. But nothing, now everything comes to a screeching halt. Like, there's nothing there now. So these motherfuckers that ain't got nothing about to be trying to come in, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and siphon off of you. Death and the High Priestess in reverse. So with the Hierophant in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, these are some fake ass spiritual motherfuckers, and that's another thing that's sweeping the nation for dramatic effect. Is all this fake ass spirituality shit. Motherfuckers just codependent and they just looking for other motherfuckers to eat and spirit drink off of. They don't even really believe in nothing. So you got to be careful, because with the Hierophant it could be a dude, and with the High Priestess it could be a woman. somebody that just dressed the part, only for appearances. Want to come in and control people, Emperor in reverse. But this Emperor in reverse can't even control themselves. They can't even control their thoughts, their emotions, nothing. High Priestess in reverse too. This motherfucker gonna tell all your deepest, darkest secrets to everybody. Anything you confide in this person about, they running their mouth to. You make a plan with them, they gonna go tell the plan to your ops. They gonna go tell the plan to everybody. That's how they gain their spiritual recognition. You got to be careful in these spiritual streets out here, because there's a lot of demonic ass people. They agents. What you think they supposed to do? The High Priestess in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse are both agents. They both agents. I'm hearing COINTELPRO. I'm hearing that. But these two motherfuckers together is agents. Who knows? These two may be consorting with each other. Could be your sister and your ex. These two motherfuckers right here in reverse ain't nothing to be around. They gonna use your spirituality against you. They gonna conjure up things to distract you. They always gonna be trying to work some type of magic on you, whether it be mental or they actually doing something. You know, a lot of organizations fail due to agents coming in. Look what happened to Malcolm X. An agent. So, you know, you keep your discernment about you. You building some shit for yourself and for your family right now. That King of Pentacles energy is a provider. Worries about structure, home, balance, stability. This is what you're supposed to be doing right now. And if these people are saying anything to you, it's all lies. With the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Justice in reverse, whatever this High Priestess in reverse and this Hierophant in reverse is telling you is all lies. They lying to you just because they want to see you in an unjust situation. They want to see you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up that we have to talk about this all the time, but this shit is real. You know how many clients I talk to on a weekly that be going through stuff like this? Hell, not even clients. People, just regular people. You got the Eight of Swords in the upright position with the Hermit in reverse. It's almost like okay, look at the scenario I'm hearing. You could be in hermit mode, right? Just chilling, doing whatever you got to do, King of Pentacles. Then here comes some people wanting to pull you out of hermit mode to trap you into some like word games or trying to make you feel like you stuck, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's a weird energy here of like people wanting to draw you out just to see what you know, Hermit in reverse. And then they're gonna try to like shut you down after they get whatever it is they want to get from you. You're gonna feel away with this Eight of Swords. Like you're gonna be in your head maybe like, why did I come out of hermit mode for this bullshit? Why did I open myself up to this communication when Ace of Swords and the Justice in reverse, nothing's true, it's all lies? Why did I even open myself up to this? Because you know the swords is communication, thoughts and shit like that. So you could be feeling like that. I posted something on Twitter today telling y'all don't be too welcoming. Because when you real welcoming especially on your spiritual journey, you will meet people that trigger you to grow, but you'll also meet people that try to trigger you to stay trapped, to stay stuck in the matrix, to stay stuck in your head and not go within. And it's gonna take for you to look around and be like, yo, I'm not stuck. And then that's when your mind is gonna start to transform the death energy here. And you're gonna start having different thoughts on how to make it. That's how you get to that King of Pentacles status. I don't care, because the Three of Cups in reverse could also be gossip around you. You got a lot of people unhappy with you. 10 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's why they're lying on you. King of Swords in reverse. These could have been your own family, 10 of Cups, or people you consider family. But I feel like there's a lot of air energy in reverse around you. So there's just like people speaking untruths about you. High Priestess in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. But see, you got to understand, even in religion, even people who don't believe in religion or believe in nothing, atheists, spiritual people, conscious people, everybody deal with shit like this. We just breaking it down on an esoteric or spiritual level because that's where we at with it. But I feel like it's a lot of little fake ass spiritual shit going on. You gotta stay out of it. Stay out the mix. Cause motherfuckers is hungry. Agents are also spirit eaters or soul eaters or energy eaters. Like they just want to come around to eat up some shit. Three of Cups here in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse and the fucking Hierophant in reverse. You dealing with some little wicked demonic ass people. They don't know they demons. Some of them do, but they like this type of energy. They're gonna run tell that to you. But what I'm hearing with the Justice in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, they're not gonna tell their part. They're not going to tell you the part they played in whatever it is that they coming to tell you about. They're actually coming to, with the High Priestess in reverse, like I said, they're coming to see what you know. So somebody's probably gonna come to you to see what you know. Ace of Swords in reverse by lying, omitting certain truths, tap dancing around things. I'm hearing the word scrambling. You got the devil. Yeah. So somebody is demonic. You've ended a cycle with some demonic ass, dark, negative ass energy. You've ended a cycle with it. You about to step into your happiness. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the upright position. So this is why these people are probably trying to spin the block. I'm also hearing too, with the Hierophant in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, somebody does like daily pulls on you. Like whenever somebody not hearing from you, or when they not around you, or when they want to know what's up with you, they pulling cards on you, or they like going to their friend that pull cards, like, let's see what so-and-so doing. I'm hearing that. They say it like a whisper when it's only them two on the phone. So they think. With the devil energy here, I feel like someone's obsessed with your spiritual practices or whatever, so much to the point where they'll lie just to see what others even know about you. Now, you got this 9 of Cups in the upright position, so you about to step into your grace period. I feel like Spirit's about to give you a grace period here. Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is at the top of all of this drama because she's very bitter. She feels lack, but she don't have no lack. There's no compassion or love in this person's eyes. Everything is to just use. This person is very miserly. So this person's whole motive, like I told you, Page of Pentacles in reverse, is to just use, siphon off. They have to be running something. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, they don't even have the passion to run, to do anything. Like this person just, their passion where they really shine is in misery, triangulation, manipulation, trying to get people to overextend themselves for them all the time. So while you're in your grace period, stay away from this person or any type of energy, even if it's just a mindset you have. Stay away from it, because when you step into this grace period, you ain't gonna be able to carry that in there. You could be around a lot of weak spirits with the Strength in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's a lot of weak energy around you. I just see this energy of just like someone looking at you, waiting to see what you have to offer, to replenish them, to restore them. That's not your responsibility. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. Spirit is saying you have to hold on to your resources at this time. Ace of Wands in the upright position. No matter how extravagant you may feel, hold on to your resources at this time. Don't just be giving yourself out. Star in reverse. It's a lot of unhealed people trying to attach themselves to your energy in some way. But it's all going to end in some type of loss with the Three of Swords. Three of Cups, Three of Swords. With the Star in reverse, I feel like you just around people who don't want to see you healed. They like when you messy. They like when you're unsure about yourself. They like when you are vulnerable and you're in need of them. Like, this is so unhealthy. Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, I don't like how all this sword energy keep coming out in reverse, because this Queen of Swords is just like so angry with you, and they don't even know why. Oh, I know why. Queen of Wands in the upright. See, you had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and now the Queen of Swords in reverse, and you showing up as the Queen of Wands energy in the upright. It's because you standing in your power, collective. You standing in your power. You standing in your truth. I feel like a lot of you guys have been just recuperating from life. Now you about to get back up. Four Swords in reverse with the Queen of Wands in the upright. Some of you guys been on the charger. Stay away from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this Queen of Swords in reverse. Stay away from that energy. Because it seems like this Queen of Swords has been waiting for like some reason to like hate you or argue with you or come up against you, or just they just got a nasty attitude and a nasty mouth. So this is two different people. The Queen of Pentacles just overbearing, controlling, miserly, in a sense of lack, no inspiration. And then this Queen of Swords in reverse here, it's just somebody that's just really got their name in your mouth. You have the King of Swords in reverse too. So like I said, it could be a man or a woman. Hierophant in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. You just around a lot of weak spirits with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse and this Strength in reverse. A lot of weak energies. Around a lot of confused and delusional motherfuckers. Spirit's advice is Eight of Wands in reverse to cut off all communication and ties to these people. Because you about to have another level up here with the Hangman in the upright position. It's like you about to be like enlightened to a lot of things about your own path. Has nothing to do with nobody else. But you got to keep these disharmonious people away from you. Four of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is just like somebody is like overly emotional about you right now. They want to see you in a disharmonious state. If they can't have your undivided attention, if you are not accessible to them, they don't want to see you happy. I'm telling you the truth. But you got the Magician here in the upright position with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. This is like a roller coaster of some bullshit. But anyway, with the Magician in the upright and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, even if all this is going on around you, you need to be at your altar. Is it watered? Is it a cold altar? What's going on? Is it a candle lit? Is it clean? Are you putting things out? Are you feeding it the way you need to be fed? Because your altar is literally like a representation of you. And part of your self-care regimen is making sure your altar is taken care of. Making sure your tools are clean and saged and smudged or whatever you do. Like, because you are preparing for a huge blessing to come in with this Ace of Pentacles. So you can't get in Seven of Cups mode with nobody. Like, with nobody. Don't let nobody, like, get you all confused and scatterbrained at this time. That's the enemy's tactic, to get you off your deen so that you don't, study and show yourself approved here. So no matter what's going on outside of you, you're going to be in Hangman position. But I don't feel it's in a negative connotation. I feel like it's in order for you here to right things. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, Spirit is like, it's like I'm getting a vision of somebody like putting on noise canceling headphones with this energy here. It's almost like giving you tunnel vision. And even though somebody got noise canceling headphones on, in the background there's like classical music playing and somebody is like painting a canvas. In a metaphorical sense, the canvas is you painting your life, painting your destiny, painting whatever you want to see. In like behind this person, as they're painting on the canvas, there's opposing energies, oppressive energies trying to come up and like snuff this person while they're painting. But someone's spirit guides just keep knocking somebody down. You don't even see it or hear it because you're focused on your craft right here. The Magician. Your purpose ain't gonna make sense to everybody. It's not supposed to. The way you come across is not meant for everybody. It's not supposed to be. You are not supposed to be for everybody. And a lot of spiritualists need to understand that and understand that so they stop bleeding themselves dry for the collective and not even getting no reciprocity back. People as a whole need to just be focused right now. You see all these farms going up in flames. They buying up all the ammo. They sabotaging the supply lines and shit. You got to be focused on some other shit right now. Not no fucking Three of Cups in reverse. That's some bullshit. And a lot of people ain't gonna like you when you don't have a tolerance for bullshit. Some people just don't, man. I'm telling you. With that Nine of Wands energy, you've been through so much stuff in your journey, you don't have time to entertain nothing that's not progressing you. And you can't be too welcoming. I know it feels good to be loving light and finding your soul tribe and shit, but sometimes you can't be too welcoming. That's how you will allow agents and demons in and shit start acting stupid. A lot of you guys are the first people in your bloodline or your family to speak out against the injustices that happen in your family. You the first one to move away from everybody in your family, move to another state, another city, another country. You the first person to tell the truth. You the first person to try to figure out what the fuck is going on in our family that we keep having all these traumatic experiences. You was the first person to really see what's going on. And so it's like you the spiritual pioneer of your family. It's like you the matriarch for the ladies by default. You know what I'm saying? Like you just, because you can see clearly, you're the one that's going to change a lot of shit. Excuse me. You're the one that's going to change a lot of shit. Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. And believe it or not, you wanted to be the one to change this shit. Even if, like, right now in the 3D, you feel like, damn, this shit is exhausting. Why I gotta be the one to expose this, to change this, to fight this? You knew that only you could do it. See, even though the man is in hangman position, his crown chakra is illuminated. That's a lot of knowledge. You know you had to be the one to change all this shit up and stop going through the same sicknesses and all this shit throughout your bloodline. So I say all that to say your spiritual journey, maybe that's why you take it so serious. Maybe that's why you're so focused here with the hangman and the magician. Maybe that's why you're so focused. Maybe that's why you have on the noise canceling headphones so you don't hear the chatters of the world. Eight of Swords there. You don't hear the bullshit. Three of Cups in reverse. You know what I mean? It's like you had to have it on. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You're like repainting a family photo, a family portrait, Spirit says. Thank you. A lot of the enemies you have or the oppressive people that have come into your life remind you of people in your family that you couldn't trust or people growing up that you couldn't trust. Especially those of you with the mother wound. Like, damn, this motherfucker act just like the lower vibration of my mom or my dad or some shit. Or they remind me of my sister or my cousin. Like you have come up against energies that reminded you of something from childhood. The Six of Cups in reverse. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like this energy can't get past you anymore. Lovers in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse here. I feel like you guys are done chasing after connections. You done chasing after relationships. You done with the runner chaser phase of relationships and connections. I feel like a lot of you guys here with this Three of Pentacles in the upright, you just want situations and connections that just flow. Three of Pentacles energy is like things just being very cohesive. A lot of appreciation going on in this card. I feel like you just want chill ass connections in your life. Because with this Knight of Swords in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, you was in a lot of chaotic ass relationships. Like, just when you want them, they don't want you. When they want you, you tired of them, or people expecting you to chase them, and or it was just always some bullshit, a lot of toxic communication, or just this the way these swords is coming up in reverse tonight just lets me know it's just been a lot of mouth running, a lot of accumulation of air around connections and shit. Shit's unhealthy. You don't want relationships in your life right now that feel like work or feel like a job. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what they have been here with the Lovers in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like a lot of your relationships just felt like a job, or maybe you connect with unstable people and then they turn it into a job. I don't know. Because the Knight of Swords in reverse is very unstable energy. It's just very uncalculated. Some of you guys need to just not rush in. Don't rush in. It's like this Lovers in reverse and this Knight of Swords in reverse. It just speaks to me of like somebody just bouncing from connection to connection. Not even thinking it through. Not even giving themselves time to pause from the last bullshit. Like somebody, I don't like it. And I feel like this person who's like this might be on their way into you. You might be getting a lot of attention right now in a positive energy, a positive aspect. You know, people just like appreciating you or, you know, speaking good about you. And this Knight of Swords wants to rush in, forge some fake connection with you to distract you from what's going right, Three of Pentacles in the upright, and then dip out on your ass. Six of Swords in reverse, and then it's going to set you back mentally again. Like, don't let people run in and out of your life. You know how to discern. You have to. It's a lot of sneaky energy on the board. It's a lot of people playing little mental and spiritual games and just running their mouth for no reason. They're very unaware of what they're speaking of, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords both being in reverse. So people are just speaking on assumptions. It's just too much. That's why the Eight of Wands is in reverse. Like, cut it off. Cut it off. Cut off the communication. Don't allow the entrance, the access. Don't make any moves with these type of people. Don't attach them to your money. Don't attach them to nothing of value for you. As the King of Pentacles, you know how to do shit and get things done. As the Nine of Pentacles, you know how to be self-sufficient. That devil energy that came out, you don't want to get wrapped back up into that. Because it's a lot of little weird energy that's trying to seep in on your new beginning right now. Even if it's just thoughts resurfacing, old outdated versions of yourself trying to drag you back down. Old, outdated, unhealthy ways you used to carry on in relationships. That shit will represent itself just to see if you're ready to move forward. And get out of two minds about people. With the Two of Swords here and the Five of Swords in reverse. I tell y'all this shit even in the HP readings. Get out of two minds about motherfuckers. See, you about to forgive a snake. With this Five of Swords in reverse and this Two of Pentacles. Somebody didn't defeat you the first time. Right? They didn't really get to the jugular like they wanted to the first time. They had a short-lived victory. Oh shit, you got back up. Get out of two minds about this motherfucker. Okay? Because this person is going to win at any cost. Even if it's a short-lived victory, they're going to gloat about any way they get to distract you mentally. Or get you into some type of mental conflict or you know, a battle of wits. Then you're going to lose energy. With the Fool. Because you know, when two people are arguing, you can't tell which one's the fool. If you're going to be the motherfucking fool, you better be the fool on your own journey. This Empress in reverse and this Ten of Swords, this is the one that really wants to stick it to you. This Empress in reverse and this Ten of Swords, they really want to stick it to you bad. They got a hold, they got a spillover. They got a whole fucking dialogue played out in their mind. They know how they gonna betray you. They know how they gonna carry it out. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. They know how they gonna carry it out. This Empress in reverse is toxic as fuck. Mean ass fucking mom. Loves to have kids but don't want to take care of them. Loves the attention of being the Empress but don't even actually carry themselves like the Empress. They do on the outside, but on the inside they fucked up. Ten of Swords. This is the person that's got it out for you right now. They think with the Ten of Swords here, they think they're smarter than you. They think they're smarter than you. They think that you don't know. But you know. You know. Whatever they're doing is not going to work. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're just going to keep reaping what they sow. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're just going to keep getting it back over and over again. Over and over again. So every time you hear this motherfucker speak of betrayal, it's going to be similar to the betrayal that you picked up on intuitively with the Moon in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. You picked up on it intuitively already. It's out in the open. You started off your reading with the Sun. Everything is being exposed to you at this time. Why certain burdens occurred. Why certain hardships was in your life. Why you were feeling depressed. Why you were feeling low energy. Everything is like being made sense to you right now. Why you were feeling unbalanced with the Temperance in reverse. And then you being renewed again. With the Page of Wands in the upright. It's a cycle. Sometimes it's wash, rinse, and repeat. Sometimes it's soak in a solution, wash, rinse, and then you good. Soak in a solution, collective. Because everything's about to be made very clear to you. It's about to make sense. Where was all this burdensome energy coming from? Was the call coming from inside the house? Or was motherfuckers playing on your phone? Spirit said it's both. And you out here answering scam likely calls. That's what the fuck you gonna end up with. A fraud. Can't fuck with everybody. You can't be too welcoming. You gotta have your spiritual boundaries in place. And you coming across as very unbothered with this hangman and his full energy. You're coming across as very unbothered. And I'm going to tell you something. When you come across as very unbothered or like you not paying attention, that's when the most shit happens that you pick up on. Well, you know you paying attention. But if motherfuckers is Knight of Swords in reverse, they don't know you paying attention. They too reckless. They mouth running too quick. They doing too much impulsive shit. They don't know you paying attention. Hangman is paying attention to everything. That's why the crown chakra is so on fire in this card. It's illuminated. You seeing a lot of shit. You picking up on things that's unsaid. You reading shit that's going on in the background with the moon in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. That's why this is here. Well, don't let this Empress in reverse gaslight you, because this Empress in reverse, woo, this motherfucker will gaslight you. And this motherfucker, the Ten of Swords with it, they gonna play the victim every time. That's the only card they hold is the victim card. Well, the victim or the savior. That's the only two roles they know how to play. No accountability with this energy here. But you seeing it clearly. Let people think you dumb with the Fool and the Upright. That's just gonna bide your time to get away. Get out, get gone, get on to new things. Let people think you dumb. With this Two of Swords energy, let people think you an airhead or that you don't know what's going on because you so unbothered. See, truly being unbothered is when you see shit going on and you don't gotta address everything. Sometimes you cut a motherfucker off without addressing anything. Because why? Like I told you earlier, they just gonna come in with that Ace of Swords in reverse and tell you lies. And you gonna be like, why I even open my energy up to this? Just to throw you off your square with the Temperance in reverse. Some shit you don't even fight to keep. Nine of Wands, some shit you don't even fight to keep in your life no more. You got to prioritize your relationships and your energy and what you giving attention to these days. There's too much chatter going on in the world right now. It's too much. And as you step into this King of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups energy, and this Magician here with this Ace of Pentacles, you are going to show yourself approved. You are. And that's when all the little stragglers, Five of Pentacles people, going to start rushing into you. Oh, I would have been rooting for you, but you know. Oh, I would have came and helped you, but you know. Oh, I would have supported you, but you know. Like, that's when they gonna all come in with these Ace of Swords in reverse, all these excuses and shit, and try to get you in this Seven of Cups energy where now you doubt your intuition against somebody else's words. Excuse me. When you know the truth. So maybe this Two of Swords energy is telling you it's okay to look deaf, dumb, and blind. It's okay. That's how you find out motherfuckers' true intentions. And this is a natural selection ass test that the universe puts out. Not even you testing motherfuckers. You gonna get so focused in this magician and Ace of Pentacles energy that shit just gonna start to reveal itself to you. And as these things are revealed to you, the Ten of Wands comes in reverse to remind you that shit is just falling off of you. Like dead weight is just falling off of you. Remember we was talking about back in 2019 about some of you guys carrying this protective weight. And it may sound stupid to people who ain't, there, but sometimes your body will put on protective weight to protect you from the penetration of other people's arrows and energetic hooks. Some of you guys might see weight starting to fall off of you. You might see your face looking smaller, but you eating good, you doing the same things, but your spirit has been going through a detox for a minute. And so now a lot of this protective weight is gonna turn into muscle. It's gonna fall off, and your body is gonna store the fat that it needs and create muscle and strengthen you outwardly and inwardly. Like you about to see a transformation even in your body for a lot of you guys. And you probably like, damn, I ain't even been working out like I was supposed to. It's something going on with you energetically that's about to, like, Spirit says fix you. But it don't have nothing to do with nobody else. I gotta remind you of that shit. Because you gotta be in control of your own spiritual autonomy at all times. You have to. Because with this Page of Wands in the upright and this Four of Cups in reverse, you're about to become righteously apathetic to the bullshit. I'm telling you. And what I say about that protective weight, Seven of Wands in reverse, that need to always be on guard is about to be replaced with love. Ace of Cups in the upright, Ashe. This need to be on guard and to always be in defense mode is about to be replaced with love, but it's coming from Spirit. It ain't got shit to do with nobody else. Now, Spirit may use people as a vessel to come in and love on you, and you appreciate that. You move in grace because you about to be in your grace period. You move in grace in that. But there's something happening inside of you. Your DNA has been going through upgrades. Why you think you taking naps, or you finally finding some type of time to power down. You've been going through upgrades. Ashe, Ace of Swords, and Page of Swords in the upright. Learning yourself. Really learning yourself. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. it late tonight if I feel up to it. But we still got those beans in there. Those beans and rice. We're gonna eat that. All right, I'm back. All right, gang, let's keep it going. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for hanging in here this long. I appreciate you. All right, Spirit said get another deck. So let's get another deck. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna avert some tower moments, like the lessons you've learned. Shout out to everybody that liked the video. Okay, Spirit, what deck you want us to use? Talk to me. So I got a new deck. I'm not gonna use it. I'm saving it for the HP reading. But I've been already on the book. Like, you already know my mind is crazy. So I cannot wait. Yeah. Okay. But y'all know I got a lot of decks, but that deck, oh my God. Gang, wait till y'all see it. I already know a lot of the HPs is in here. But I'm gonna use it on Friday. Okay. Don't sweat me. Y'all already know I'll be like a big ass kid on my birthday or Christmas. Oh, and some people sent me something to my P.O. box in April, and I didn't know it was there. So it got returned. So if you sent me something to my P.O. box in April, gang, thank you. Hopefully you saw that it was returned, and Amazon is really good about giving you your money right back. So hopefully you got your money right back. But thank you. If you feeling generous and you want to send it again, just email me. Like, if you send me something, gang, please just email me like, hey, check your P.O. box. Because P.O. boxes only keep stuff for so many weeks, and then after that they return to sender. So I don't want your efforts to seem like it wasn't appreciated. But I don't even be knowing until I go down to my P.O. box and I see that something was returned, gang. So still thank you. It's the thought that actually counts. All right, Spirit. What the fuck I told you? Man. You got evil queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. And how many queens showed up in reverse tonight, gang? Y'all had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. So I'm telling you, some of y'all got an evil queen on your bumper. all around you. Probably trying to mix and mingle with everything that you do. Let's read this. It says you deserve sugar, not salt. Get these salty ass bitches up out your life, up out your circle. Why you want to be evil and this is like what you deserve sugar, not salt? This evil queen likes to sit up under you and be evil. Like they like to know everything you doing and still try to be evil. This your friend or this somebody in your life that'll see you doing some shit, won't like, won't share, won't support, but wanna just be up under it. Looking at all the sugar you getting from other people, but they want to be the evil queen in your life. They want to be the one in your life that's going to tell you can't do something. What's up, Tiff? They want to be the one in your life to tell you, oh, you shouldn't do that, or I don't see how you do that. This is a salty ass bitch sitting up under you. And with the you deserve sugar, it's like you know what you doing is loving, is good, it's on the level. This saucy bitch just want to sit there. Look at how evil her hands look. Pat you on the back with a claw. Oh yeah, this is that friend, this is that person that act like they don't see you doing good things. And the reason why I say you deserve sugar, not salt, is because it's coming from someone you feel like shouldn't even be salty towards you. This salty ass energy is coming from somebody that you would love to celebrate with, to be happy with. You crossed the milestone. This bitch mad. This bitch the one with the screw face at your party, at your housewarming, at your birthday, at your opening. You didn't drop the new book. Everybody and their granddaddy done congratulated you, but this salty ass bitch gonna pretend like they ain't even see you do it. Let's read this one. I am over it. Told you all that. I kept telling you I don't like that coming in reverse with them queens. Like you gotta watch them queens in reverse. They will try to destroy you or hate on you or go against you just because it's something they feel like they don't possess. That's something that should be theirs. Lord, don't turn me up on a Wednesday. All right, this card is number 2. So watch who you calling your twin and shit. Oh, twin and we two. Bitch, y'all is not 20. One of y'all salty and one of y'all sweet. All right, anyway. It says someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. I'm telling you. Told you, man. Get these motherfuckers up out your life. Why even be around someone to just mistreat them? You got to think about the psychology of a person like that. Like, I want to be in your life, but I'm going to mistreat you. What I tell you with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Overbearing, miserly, mean-spirited. Queen of Swords just hates you for no reason. Like, you got too many queens in reverse tonight, collective. Like, somebody just likes to be up under you to make you feel small or to make you feel 5 of Pentacles left out. Like, you don't have... Someone wants you to feel like since you don't have they support, you don't have no support. That's fucked up. It says you keep trying to see the good in them. Oh, I don't want to call them out because I don't want to hurt their feelings. I know they going through something. Oh, I don't want to block them because I don't want them to feel mad at me, or I don't want them to feel like they did something to me. They did do something to you. That's why you thinking about blocking them in the first place. Like, stop punishing yourself for people. Like, that shit is stupid. People really be punishing themselves for people. Knowing somebody in their circle hate them, or somebody in their life despise them, or somebody that's keeping up with them, don't want to see them happy, don't want to show no love, but they keep them around because they don't want to hurt that person feeling. That come from some type of abuse, though, on some real shit. That come from some type of abuse in childhood or even adulthood, being conditioned to always take care of the people hurting you. That come from some shit from childhood for some of y'all. Never wanting to hurt the person that's hurting you. Never want to expose the person that's hurting you. Never want to say what needs to be said because you don't want to offend the person that's purposely trying to offend you. It says someone in your life is mistreating you. So you don't want to make the person mistreating you feel uncomfortable. That's some type of vulnerability that you don't want to even tap into. But sometimes you got to do that shit. Now, remember earlier I was telling y'all my vision. Look at this card. She painting. This card says Muriel. She's painting a mural on the wall of a castle, green pastures, flowers, growth. This card says be your own first priority. And I tell you, you're so focused on your own craft. That's part of self-care. That's part of being your own first priority. Focusing on the work you need to do for self. This is card number 25, which breaks down to the 7. It's that God body number. This card says, whatever you're currently grappling with, you must put yourself first. When you're on an airplane, they always tell you to put the mask, they always tell you put on your own oxygen mask before you try to help your neighbor with theirs. This is to say, if you don't make sure your own energy bar is full, then you'll have no energy to give someone else. Be brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work on making sure you're okay. What I tell your ass earlier. Yep. Because motherfuckers will suck you dry. And then when they come back for a top off, and you be like, you be in hermit mode, so you non-existent. They gonna feel some type of way about that too. People will actually feel like they're supposed to be a priority over your rest, your recuperation, your family, your work, your other responsibilities. Like, people will really come into your life with that audacity and that entitlement. And they will demand or act like they require some type of explanation for why you recharging. And then when you don't give them that explanation, Empress in reverse, they're going to try to be petty with you. They're going to be like, okay, well, since they was busy with work, they could talk to me while they at work. They could text me while they at work. They could show up for me even though they not feeling well. That's that Empress in reverse energy that wants you to prioritize their health and their mental stability and their emotions and their attention span over your own. And then when you don't, they're going to try to play little petty games with you. Lovers in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, to see if you running up after them and playing some little game. Like, fuck that. Evil queen, put yourself before these people. And a lot of motherfuckers don't like to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. It's a lot of evil ass spiritual bitches, okay? I'm talking about women, okay? Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. It's a lot of evil bitches out here, man. Okay? And I'm not holding nobody's hand. I'm telling you it raw and true. Bitches will try to hex you, evil queen, do whatever they can do, glamour spells, whatever they can do to get you to submit to them. You got a lot of psychotic ass bitches. Why the hell, if you watching tarot on YouTube like you doing right now, and you watch other readers, because we all watch readers, my nigga. Baseball players watch baseball. Let's keep it 100. You're gonna see a trend, or not even so much a trend, but a topic that's trending within the tarot community. I don't fucking like the word community no more. But you're gonna see the trend of like everybody talk about the karmic, which is supposed to be a woman that's doing somebody dirty or setting spells or stalking or acting crazy. We can't be fucking blind to that shit no more. It's a lot of nutsos and shit going around. A lot of motherfuckers be acting crazy and weird for no reason. They don't even have to be that way. And when you focus on your own Muriel and painting your own canvas, you don't have time to be on no evil queen shit. You don't have time. And then you don't even have time to merge energies with people like that. And mesh with bullshit like that. Evil queen gonna always be mad when you don't give them one of the threes that was in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they gonna be mad when you don't give them attention, time, doting, or some fucking bullshit. The Queen of Swords in reverse, they gonna be mad when you ain't telling them your business, talking to them all the time, all up in their face all the fucking time, divulging all your information and connections and shit to them. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse too gonna be mad when you ain't giving them your resources, or they are not your resource. Now that Queen of Cups that came up in reverse tonight too, that's somebody that's gonna just, they already fucked up and emotionally imbalanced, so they just gonna bring that to you. They gonna bring all their wounds and their pain to you and expect you to fix that shit overnight. They all emotionally and mentally and energetically unstable. They gonna all try to manipulate you on one of them levels. They all gonna try to get to you at one of those levels. Queen of Pentacles in reverse might try to affect your money. The Queen of Swords in reverse, she gonna try to mind fuck you, play games with you, gossip about you, to be like, hey sis. The fucking Queen of Cups in reverse, she just got her feelings hurt already because you ain't giving her some type of emotional charge or some attention that creates an emotional charge. So they just emotionally stable off top, and then they low-key want to fuck you, and you ain't even on that type of time. So it's always some weird shit with these evil queens. These queens in reverse, and you the Queen of Wands, so you just attracting shit. You just out here ducking and dodging and making moves, and you got these three evil queens in reverse that's just fixated on your energy while you're trying to fix yourself with this Muriel energy. That's why your ass got on them noise canceling headphones. Bottom of the deck is number 18, which breaks down to the 9. This card says tree, let them go. At this point, the cards is just reading themselves. Let them go. Let these three evil queens go. And focus on painting your own canvas, baby, because you got some work to do, and it's going to turn out to be beautiful. Some of you guys need to get your vision board going. Don't fucking post it. For the love of God, do not post your vision board. Just create that shit magically, sensually, passionately. Some of y'all might have already done picked up painting or have a passion for painting, and you just ain't done it in a while. But it's time to create, okay? The Magician upright position, the Ace of Pentacles upright position, it's time to create and make things manifest. You know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck I'm saying? But you gotta let all these motherfuckers go because they just keeping up bullshit. They just want to distract you from painting your mural so you can come in and fucking paint theirs. Bitches will pay you or harass you to do their spiritual journey for them, to do their shadow work for them. Man, you better let these people go. Number 9 is the change. Let's read this. This card says, you often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath. But these days, you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions onto you and giving you nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Ashe, didn't I tell y'all? I said all this shit earlier, my nigga. I said sometimes I said some of y'all have inherited some shit. You've been breaking some shit, man, from your family tree. What? Your bloodline, like we was talking about earlier. I told you it has nothing to do with nobody else. This card says this is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. I just told you motherfuckers will come in, try to make you carry their whole shadow work. Motherfuckers will put it on your head to re-raise them, to re-nurture them, is what a lot of motherfuckers is trying to, a lot of grown motherfuckers in your age group or whatever is trying to get other people to re-nurture them. You gotta let these people go. And this tree on fire, like I told you, you've been thrust into the role of matriarch. What's up, baby? You've been thrust into the role of the matriarch. But that don't mean you gotta be self-sacrificial. That don't mean everybody you come into contact with on your journey or you meet, you all of a sudden they motherfucking mom. Or it's all you already they motherfucking auntie. That's why I be telling y'all motherfucking asses. Don't call me auntie, don't call me mom, call me motherfucking Ori. I ain't energetically obligated to do nothing. You gotta get to that point. Like I said, righteously apathetic with that 4 cups in reverse earlier. It ain't your job. Shit. You know how hard it is out here for a lot of motherfuckers? Trying to build themselves up from their own family tree? Think a motherfucker got time to come into your life and replant your family tree too? While they pulling up the weeds from their fucking family garden? Trying to break all these generational curses? Mama wasn't there, daddy wasn't there, family was tripping, all this crazy shit. And you come into contact with other adults and they feel like they shit outweighs yours. Nobody got time for that shit. That's why if you don't move with patience and compassion, I ain't gonna fuck with you. I don't fuck with nobody that ain't moving with patience and compassion, my nigga, because that's part of my healing journey. Some other people, part of their healing journey, maybe I need constant contact to prove to me that I'm lovable and shit. Well, that ain't part of my journey. And you gotta step into that shit and stop allowing people to dump their fucking emotions on you. Dump their traumas onto you. Bind you, got you walking around on eggshells in your own energetic, esoteric house because these motherfuckers is uncomfortable. You know how exhausting that is? You ain't never had a motherfucker live with you and then come in and act like your house is theirs. So now you scared to go to the kitchen at 11:30 at night to get a drink of water. Like, come on. And I'm telling you, when you step into this energy, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna like you. They ain't gonna like you because you unapologetic in your way. You unapologetic in your walk. Sitting around scared to be who you are, cause so you don't ruffle anybody else fucking feathers. You think them motherfuckers gonna be scared to be who they are around you? Why you think people come into your life with oppressive energy? Cause that's who they are, and they ain't ashamed to show it. They gonna try to oppress you, and if you allow it, they gonna keep doing it. To the point where you done shrunk so much, you don't even recognize yourself in the fucking mirror no more. That's why you gotta paint your own shit. And you don't need no co-illustrators. You're gonna be stepping into this energy of confidence. Motherfuckers will really come in your life and try to oppress you or profit off of you because of their own insecurities and their lack of drive. You got the Phoenix coming out in an upright position. How's that for a happily ever after? Let's get into this, because this is the, like I said, you stepping into your grace period. But for some of you, this could even be your Phoenix rising period, where everything that came up against you to break you, to tear you down, to distract you, actually strengthen you, set you on fire. Bitches thought they was burning you, but you was set on fire to regenerate in a whole nother level. They thought they was burning you at the stake for being different. Anyway, this card says, no matter how hopeless you may be feeling at this moment, know this: you can and will survive whatever trials you've been put through. From the ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook, ending filled with beauty and resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. Ashe. So I told y'all earlier, I heard bitches on the phone pulling cards on you and saying, didn't I tell you, you can run it back? I said it's almost like a whisper. Like, but it's just them two on the phone. So they think. I'm telling you, bitches gotta whisper when they talk shit about you, because they cowards. They can't come up against you. You want to know why they can't come up against you? Because you ain't ever even harmed them. So they would feel like a fool to publicly come up against you, but in secret with that moon in reverse energy, I told you that's what they doing. So of course they gonna whisper they little wicked whispers and evil plots and plans that's just gonna turn around on them. Bottom of the deck, though. Look at 3 witches. Look at this card, gang. 3 witches, and it's one person in the middle they trying to hold up. This card says, feather, think before you judge. Woo! Three little fucking bitches, witches, whatever. I'm telling you. And what we had in reverse? 3 fucking queens. So this could be 3 motherfuckers that's trying to just harvest your energy. Look at how they holding her up. They all look a little shady to me. Feather. Be careful. Be careful. Excuse me. Think first before you judge. So I feel like, thank you, Spirit, a lot of people have misjudged you, Feather, because maybe you come off as light body. You know, a lot of people that's wicked and demonic, if you look like a light body, they try to like drown you, drain you. When you out here moving and enlightened energy, right? I'm gonna tell you the truth, what I've seen, because people done tried it with me. When you just chilling, see, some people fake just be chilling, so they easily shook. But when you really just be chilling, tower in reverse, motherfuckers can't get you like they want to get you. They don't want me to tell you this too. They don't want me to tell you this. A lot of people have judged you as being light or easy or like no depth. That's why it says think first before you judge. Let's read this card real quick. See, what Spirit is telling me too is some of y'all are real lighthearted. And what I mean by that, like lighthearted, like say like you out at the store, right? And you in line, you just paying for your little groceries, somebody else paying for theirs, somebody else paying for theirs. Somebody strikes up a conversation. Maybe they are looking at the ad in the paper for that grocery store and they're like, oh my God, I didn't even know that was on sale. And then somebody else be like, yeah, it is on sale. And you bought the shit that was on sale. So you look back and be like, yeah, it's a coupon code if you just put this in at the register, right? That's a lighthearted energy. You don't mind kind of like telling people where you got your discount from or just being lighthearted, laughing with folks. You just cool. But that's on the surface. But they don't know the depth of you. Is what I'm saying. So you come across as very lighthearted. So people just kind of feel like they can encroach on your boundaries. And then when it's a flag on the play, now they mad. But see, that's why I told y'all last week that people don't really like lighthearted people. Like they say, I don't like people that's in a mess. I don't like people that's judging. But people don't like those type of people because they want to encroach on people's boundaries. They got to be the ones to dominate and control. But never think a quiet person or a lighthearted person ain't with the shits. You ever seen that one person at school that was real quiet, never bothered nobody? Everybody thought they was like a geek or whatever, or a nerd or whatever, and somebody fuck with them and they just beat the crap out of them, and then everybody like, oh my God, I didn't even know they was like that, because they always quiet. They always to themselves. They a nerd. They a science geek or some shit like that. See, you dealing with that Queen of Swords energy. That's that evil queen that I told you that will assume and misjudge based on assumptions. All right. I know we keep talking. We're supposed to be done already. Okay. This card says, think first before you judge. Did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified? Or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take time to figure out. It's not always clear at first, instead of acting rashly. Wow. So these little wicked ass bitches think you perfect. See, I always been telling y'all for years, don't fucking put me on no pedestal. I'm not no guru. You got bitches around you that have put you in some type of light and they expect you to be a slave to that light. It says, did you lift someone up just to drop them into the abyss? You got motherfuckers around you that just want to be around you to drop you. Like I told you, people that want to come around you just to bring you down. So they surface level way of thinking and communicating and being in relationships. And it says, after all, it does not have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition. So you got motherfuckers that's secretly competing with you. You ain't even on that type of time. See, that's the difference. When you in alignment with your purpose and what the fuck you've been called here to do, no matter how it looks to others, I told you, you're going to have people that's coming up. Like, people will just see you on the internet, my nigga, or just see you in life and feel like it's a competition. Even on a mundane level. You ever been in the fucking grocery store? Oh, you're like, she always talking about the grocery. I spend a lot of time at the grocery store, okay? I be cooking a lot. I have to cook a lot. Can't eat out. But, every now and then I might splurge. But anyway, you ever been at the grocery store, right? You in the produce aisle. You just grabbing a couple of lemons. And it's a dude around you. And you probably glance and notice, like, yo, it's a dude around me. We all aware of our surroundings. And then a woman will come up and be like, babe, did you get the lemons? And they'll look at you. And you can already feel the vibe. Like, they just doing that to let you know that's my property. Don't fucking encroach. You done already became somebody competition you ain't even tried. Or a motherfucker might see you online and be like, ooh, they look like the kind of girl that my ex would be with. Let me follow them to keep tabs on them so that I know my ex ain't talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Like some little stupid shit. Like, what? Or you might post some real shit. And so you got men followers, women followers. This would be the type of broad that'll follow you just because they do following you. You ain't even seen they do. They don't comment on nothing. But this person gonna make it about some type of competition. It's like, yeah. It's like, this is frenemy vibes to me. Somebody that come in faking it. And you know what I hate? And we gonna get off here because we've been on here a minute. And I told y'all this was quick. But what I can't stand is the motherfucker to fake ass love me. The fake ass put me up on something I ain't fucking asked to be put up on. And then feel like they gonna drop me from what I already was on before they brought their little asses in. This is what this card is talking about. Don't allow that shit. With the Tower energy, this card says to unplug. I'm telling you, you gotta unplug from these people, these things. There's a lot of draining ass frequencies going on right now. Even people who ain't on no spiritual shit, man. Cause like, I'm not like dogmatic or closed mind. Like I like to like not tap into, because that's like accepting energetic cords. But I like to read a lot. I like to research a lot. I like to look at things and see what's going on outside of spirituality. A lot of people been feeling drained right now. Like people who ain't even on no crystals, no tarot, no none of that shit. A lot of people been feeling drained and it's just a lot. It's some frequencies coming out. And you gotta be in your own esoteric house, keeping it in order so that these frequencies don't seep in. So sometimes you're gonna have to unplug, which means you ain't gonna be on social media all the time. And if you are on social media, maybe you just not like posting or commenting all the time, or in your DMs all day or shit like that. Or you not like, some days you might be like, you know what, I watch too much TV, let me get out of that. I watch too much YouTube, let me pull back. I watch too much TikTok, let me pull back. There's a time approaching where you need to disconnect, because with this Tower energy in reverse, we have a lot, like I told you, people don't even really watch TV too much anymore. It's all on their phones and their little handheld devices. That's why you look at her hands behind her head. She not holding nothing. Nothing not in front of her to distract her from balancing out her own weight. So you got to balance your own weight before you be trying to out in the world balancing everybody else shit. 10 of Wands in reverse. Maybe some of y'all are taking a break from certain apps and shit. It says it's time you took a step back and spent some quality time with your own true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos on YouTube. And I was just saying, I watch too much YouTube. Um, Try out guided meditation. Read a book from a genre you might not be usually into reading. Take a morning stroll around your neighborhood and discover places you've never been before. When we take the time needed to recharge, we're paying the greatest respect to ourselves. And I told y'all earlier, I said, some of y'all been on the charger. I said, some of y'all been on the charger. Okay? This is just confirming, like, just get out of your comfort zone right now. Sit outside. What Ralph Smart say? Uh, Something about that good ass prana, baby. Like, take in the prana. Get outside. You know, one of my favorite things to do is to do stuff early in the rising. Start off early in the day. Like sometimes I start off earlier than I would like to, but start off early in the day. You get so much stuff done, and it's just something about like that. Like I love the time between the witching hour of like 3 to 5, but it's something about like that 5 to 8 in the morning that just like the dew on the plants and the flowers and like the air, like it's just different at certain times of the day. Capitalize on all of that, especially with you being the magician right now. You need to tap into all those energetic frequencies. It's gonna make you feel a way like lighter and more in control of your day, or more in control of what you're putting your energy into. It's gonna help you reset, you know. But I know some of us can't really, you know, get up and be out that early. But whenever you get the chance, know that it's like in alignment with whatever thoughts you're trying to process, whatever like regimen you're trying to kick up. If you find yourself having to like get out early in the day like that, there's something magical about it. Especially with the sun, the magician, and the ace of pentacles we had earlier. Something magical is trying to happen around you. All right, let's move on. Okay, gang, let's see. Make sure y'all got batteries. Make sure you have painkillers, feminine hygiene products, spring water, distilled water, tap water, herbs, supplements, tactical ways of protecting yourself. Some of you guys might be looking in to take up archery. Some of you guys need to invest into like a ring doorbell or some type of surveillance at your front door and your back door. Some of you guys, some of you guys, I'm torn if I should say it. Um, just have different means of protecting yourself physically that doesn't have to do with firearms. That's very important. Okay? All right. Hold up. Okay. You guys got Lantern Fairy. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. All right, so you guys got number 24, a Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. Number 24 breaks down to a 6. So, that can mean like your material needs will be met, or you're going to come across some type of solution to make your material needs be met. Let's read this one again. What's up? All eyes on me. Girl, email me. Okay. This card says a way through a life challenge will present itself. Stubborn thinking can be changed. Old patterns are being removed little by little, but will need trust. Old shielding against certain energies needs to be replaced and reworked, as it is no longer in line with what you wish for, and in fact may be proving to be a barrier, which is keeping you isolated instead of protected. Trust where the light leads you. Go where you can feel true love, kindness, and freedom. Avoid all that comes from anger, hatred, judgment, blame, and ridicule. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Didn't I tell you those old, outdated ways of viewing yourself are being removed? You know? And that need to be on constant guard and always feeling like you got to be overprotective of yourself, it might be easing. Well, it says being replaced and reworked, so you're going to figure out a way to still feel in control of protecting yourself and not making those same old mistakes, but still being able to enjoy your life. You're going to start to trust yourself more. And like I said, only linking with people who exude that compassion, patience, and love and kindness. And that in return, see, one thing that people don't sometimes realize is when you make loving you feel like a job or something that people have to be walking on eggshells to do, it takes away people's freedom to love you with their true love language and their energetic signature. So you're only going to be fucking with people who allow you to love them through your true energetic signature, showing your true love language. You can't fake a love language. Okay? Bottom of the deck, number 10, Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy. There was an eclipse that happened astrologically and in your own personal life that truly changed you. Truly. You have felt something inside of you really shift. And I feel like this is leading you to where you truly need to be in life. No longer being overshadowed by your shadow self or being shadowed by people who are operating in their lower self and they some fucking haters and some fucking weirdos. Okay? But let's read this. That's just my shit. Alright. This card says a deeply emotional, energetic shift akin to that of a powerful full eclipse is taking place in your life. There could be revelations, scandals, and truths being told too at this time. And you may feel the urge to change what you eat, how you look and dress, how you express yourself, what classes you take, who you hang out with, and what you thought you wanted to do with your life. If you are on this path, your own soul path, everything that takes place will be good and right, even if it's disruptive. You have not placed your feet on the path this time. Wait a minute. If you have not placed your feet on the path. This time may feel more disruptive, tumultuous, and surprising. Any change at this time will bring you closer to who you truly are. It is up to each of us to choose how we move through an eclipse. Only one thing is certain: resistance is futile. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's been some type of shift inside of you. I feel like the shift inside of you, gang, has created an uproar. And it's like ripping through. I see this vision, right, of like a orb of light, but like it's like a it can look like a lightning strike, but it doesn't have the sound of a lightning strike. But it's like ripping through some type of like curtain. You know the curtains that you pull when someone is on stage and you pull the curtains back? It's like that, but it's white. And I see like this light just ripping through this curtain. Tearing back the shades of time and experiences that have kept you from seeing who you truly are and the power that you truly embody. Is ripping back the shades. It says any change at this time will bring you closer to who you truly are. It is up to each of us to choose how we move through an eclipse. And you know, the eclipse is like powerful. It lasts for months. You know what I'm saying? The energy of it all. So some of you guys are still feeling the effects of the last eclipse. The eclipse in 2017, that shit ripped open a portal, my nigga. Like, can't nobody tell me that's not what happened. It ripped open some type of portal. The demons came crawling through. The angels came crawling through. And I want y'all to understand something. Don't think of angelic beings. A lot of you guys have come across earth angels. There are earth angels out here. And they may not look all perfect and pure like you think they look. I've been telling y'all, look up what angels actually look like. That shit don't look all magical and mystical and beautiful. That shit looks scary. Some of y'all have come across earth angels that have shaken up shit in your life, and it probably scared your ass. But you know, be careful how you treat these earth angels. Because it could wreak havoc in your life in areas that you didn't recognize were there. Stay away from people if you know you don't want to extend love and compassion and genuine energy with them. Stay away from people like that. Don't be an opportunist. You could be an opportunist and a certain energy, but not when it comes to people's spiritual journey and people's autonomy. Then you being a vampire and a fucking demon. If you know you don't got no good to say about a person or to give to a person or reciprocate with a person, because reciprocation is very important in this shit. Stay far away from them. A lot of people don't want to accept the fact that a lot of the bad shit or the karmic energy or whatever the fuck they feel like they experiencing right now is due to how they treated others. A lot of people don't want to do that. That's part of the shadow work. Because when a motherfucker is doing you wrong, they have already computed and calculated something inside their mind that tells them they're right to dish you out this treatment. Whether it be you having low boundaries, whether it be you being gullible as fuck and stupid, whether it be something they've done. Like, motherfuckers always got some type of evil queen ass reason as to why they dishing you out some type of treatment. Why they giving you salt instead of sugar. And it could be something stupid, something that don't make up nothing. But to them, in their world, and in their lack of discernment, they're justified for dishing you salt. You got to be aware. You know what I'm saying? You got to be fucking aware. Because I'm telling you, there was a portal open in 2017 and the demons came flooding in. They was already here, my nigga, but it was something that happened in that just made them feel like they was being starved. They was being starved beneath the surface. Nobody knew. These demons was being starved. They was hungry. They was waiting for energy. They was waiting for the opportunity to come out and feast. And what happened in 2017, there was a portal open that allowed everybody access to the internet, access to certain type of occultic knowledge, esoteric knowledge, spiritual knowledge. A lot of people wasn't doing the healing, that star reverse we saw earlier. A lot of people wasn't doing the healing, but they was gaining all this like knowledge, because knowledge and healing is two different things. They was gaining all this knowledge on how to hurt people, on how to like avenge a esoteric death they think they had. That's why you see a lot of bitches out here always doing some little stupid ass shit. Dudes too. Everybody. That's when you saw everybody with the crystals and gems and shit. See, a lot of us was conscious or spiritual and shit before it was popular, but you don't see that. Because a lot of motherfuckers that was doing this shit for lifetimes wasn't really worried about public recognition of the shit. But then when the shit opened up in 2017, it became some type of power, some type of trend, some type of crown, some type of recognition. You saw everybody flooding it. A lot of shit has been exposed. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit. So, you know, that eclipse that happened really shook a lot of motherfuckers to the core, and then it also made people susceptible. And if you about to start like doing readings and doing work and doing tarot and shit for people, or just holding people energy for them, you need to be motherfucking careful. All energy ain't good energy, and all money ain't good money. My nigga, like, be wise. There's a lot of demons out here with a gang of money that just, a gang of money and a gang of time. So, you know, move wisely in these esoteric streets. Last card, number 43, which breaks down to the 7, that God number. Pink Lotus Fairy, time for spirit. A time for spirit. This is a time for you to tap into your true spiritual esoteric self, knowledge, higher self. Because, you know, I don't really give a fuck about all these words and shit. I don't really move off words. I move off of energy. So I'm just getting to a point where, like, I don't even really like to say shit. Like, I'm just keeping 100. I don't even like to say shit because I be feeling shit. I don't need to really say too much. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be moving into that as well, or you're already there. All right, this card says spiritual quest, travel, calm, relaxed yoga pose, self love, and self acceptance. Third eye and crown chakra activation, chakra awakening, connection to all, crown chakra connected to the universe, receiving universal love messages, self connected, peaceful to the earth, peaceful flowing of energy in the body, tranquil, sublime spiritual moments of connection, blessings showering upon you due to the correct relationships with body and soul. Take a time to take a class, course, or new study program. Time to welcome in a new teacher, either in the form of physical being or perhaps a path that speaks to your heart at this time, or a spiritual guide who resonates with you. Know that while this path and tranquil, easeful philosophy may seem out of character for you, it is a deep and true part of yourself that has long yearned for acknowledgement, fulfillment, and the nirvana that is on its way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, the first portion of this is just all taking time to reconnect with yourself. The one of the hardest things that I feel like you guys are gonna have to get through is like allowing yourself to be still and not rushing to the next moment. Like, if you go swimming, swim. Don't worry about, oh my God, what if I got a phone call? What if I got a text? What if I got an email? What if I got a DM? What if I got, like, some of you guys need to start learning how to be in the moment. Okay? That's going to be very important to your third eye and crown chakra activation. We saw that with the hangman tonight. There's a lot of crown chakra illumination that's going to happen for you in the stillness of the moment. Being present is very important because we live in a timeline where nobody wants to be present longer than 60 seconds to 2 minutes. We live in a timeline where motherfuckers got your phone number, your email, your Snapchat, your WhatsApp, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Pinterest. Like, multiple ways to gain your attention. You got to tap out of that. It's really a time for spirit. A time for spirit is like, motherfucker, what are you trying to accomplish on your spiritual journey? Because everything outside of that shit is chaotic right now. If you tap into the energies outside of you right now, you're gonna be anxious. You're gonna be overworked, underpaid. You're gonna be feeling scattered. You're gonna be feeling like you gotta be accessible, on go, 24/7. You no. What this says, spiritual quest, travel, calm, relax yoga pose, self love, and self acceptance. That's like accepting what you need. Sometimes you need to be fucking quiet. I'm telling you. And you gonna face a lot of flack for being quiet, my nigga. You know how many so-called friends, acquaintances, and associates and energy vampires that lost me just by me being quiet? I say lost me because if you a burden, I ain't lose you, motherfucker. You lost me. You're gonna see that as you tap into the stillness and being present, you're gonna get a lot of shit done. You're gonna feel more sound of mind and at peace. And here's that canceling, that noise canceling earphones I keep seeing. This person on this car looks calm. Wings erect. Meaning that if you take time to quiet the mind, you'll soar above all these little fucking earthly ass problems everybody going through. And you gotta have some zen for your motherfucking self. And you gotta stop fucking with people that feel like your zen gotta be on some schedule that they comfortable with. Bitch, so what if I was popping and talking shit on Monday? It's Wednesday, I'm quiet with the ancestors. I'm at my altar. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do. You gotta stop thinking that your zen or your downtime or your yoga pose or your quieting of the mind has to be on a schedule that makes other motherfuckers comfortable. That's how you gonna really snuff out the energy vampires in your life. Because they gonna treat you fucked up when you come up out of zen. When you come up out of zen and you ready to mingle and talk, they gonna be like, oh, now this motherfucker want to say hi. Now this motherfucker want to go to dinner. Now they want to go out. Now they want to treat everybody. Because they feel like they done took their little... You gonna find a lot of people downplaying your zen. Because they ain't got their own. And then they're gonna try to get into some fucking superficial ass tit for tat zen with you. Oh, you was zen last week. Now this week you want to talk. I'm going to pretend like I'm zen. Whole time they bothered as fuck. They bothered trying to be zen when you was naturally being zen. So stop fucking with people who don't want to learn you and connect with you on the soul level. Because they're going to always give you problems. They're going to always give you problems when you in your time for spirit. Motherfuckers don't even be taking time out for spirit, but they want to punish you for the time you taking for spirit. I'm telling you, motherfuckers do that shit. They'll try to punish you for taking time for your own spiritual healing and energy. And then when you come back around, you healed and lighthearted and open, they're going to try to punish you. Fuck all that. Because if you know your last interaction with somebody was cool, every time you spoke with them or was around them, it was cool, wasn't no problems, you shouldn't have no problem when a motherfucker is in their time for spirit. Oh, so you more important than spirit. Oh, okay, I see. You more important than spirit. You they God, but you can't fix or heal nothing in their life. But you more important. You know a motherfucker makes a lot 5 times a day at a certain time. You call them at exactly that time to make sure you more important than they God or they spiritual practice. Like, you gotta stay away from motherfuckers like that. They want to be your God. And when you allow motherfuckers to be your God without even knowing it, they're gonna be your devil and your judge, jury, and executioner too. And if you fucking with people that always want to punish you or act funny with you when you take time for God or you doing things God's way, fuck them. People be thinking they own your spiritual rights like a fucking copyright or some stupid shit. Like they done signed you to death row spiritual records. Man, move around these people. Get back to your zen. So what if you turn your phone off for 5 hours of the day? You're already at King of Pentacles at the top of the ring. You already got your shit in alignment, so you know what you need to do, who's gonna be calling, what needs to be done, and shit like that. Take time out for yourself. Stop being some fucking spiritual mule. It's a time for spirit. Time for you to reconnect and recharge and upgrade. And stop fucking with people who think ain't no such thing as a spiritual upgrade or esoteric upgrade. Because you got a mission. Whether that mission is clarified and documented to other motherfuckers, it's still your mission. You gonna have people who doubt your mission. who doubt you, who look on you with judgment, you keep on your mission. Because them going to be the same bitches that spin the block on you, like I told you earlier. They gonna come around and try to eat off your mission, absorb your energy off the mission your ass been on. You don't give them motherfuckers a lick of energy. And stop fucking with these fake ass motherfuckers who want to come in and profit off the shit the spiritual work you done. Who want to move into your esoteric house and not even help you pay the water bill. How we gonna get to the end round if the water bill ain't paid, bitch? Like, stop fucking with people like that. Stop. This is 43. This is 7. This is God body energy. And y'all always want to be on this little weak ass loving light shit. God, if you want to look at God in the Bible or whatever y'all call God and think of God, God was vengeful as fuck. Don't put nobody before me. God, if you want to believe in God in a biblical sense, God killed his own son. Shit. Like, stop being weak, spiritually weak out here. That shit pisses me off. And I don't like fucking with weak spirits because they're going to always try to punish you for not being the source to them or for taking care of yourself. Or they're going to always try to be on some tit for tat shit with your ass. Stop fucking with these weak ass spirits out here. Learn your own shit. Unlearn and relearn. Tap into your esoteric house and you gonna figure out the shit you need to figure out. Shit, do shit God's way and stop fucking with people that want to be demonic and spiteful and withholding and petty and running, backing and all this. I don't know. Like, y'all, this shit is weird to me. So I don't fuck around like that. I don't give a fuck if I ain't talk to your ass in 3 motherfucking years. If the energy was cool, I'm cool. Shit. But don't, like, all these games and shit, no. You need to be in your zen right now. You need to be focused. You need to be manifesting some shit. You need to be stocking up on canned goods. Get your little water system together. That's why I told you spring water, distilled water, and tap water. Because you're going to need tap water to wash your ass. You ain't going to want to use the water you need to drink with to wash your ass with. Like, or water your little garden with to keep yourself sustained. Like, it's other shit motherfuckers need to be focused on. Instead of, like, spiteful, weird ass, emotional games, evil queen energy, all that shit is dead, man. If you fucking with people that's still moving in that space, you need to move around them. Don't wait for them to move around you. You move around them. Because a lot of motherfuckers be hanging out like, well, I'm going to just wait till they show themselves. Bitch, they already showed themselves. Okay? Move around these people. They're going to distract you, delay you, speak stagnancy and shit into your fucking dreams. You ever told motherfuckers something you love? Oh, this makes me so happy. I'm so into this. And then here they go with the negatives about it. Now they're researching the shit you love and bringing back to you negatives about it. But see, that's the thing about your energy signature. Even if you tell somebody some shit that's inspiring and seems like it can happen for you, if you tell somebody about that shit and they got all these negatives, that's a projection of their mindset. It don't have nothing to do with your energy signature, because you could walk into something and get some shit done that they may not be able to because of the way their mind works or because of the way their spiritual energy is set up. So stop letting people speak like stagnancy and delays and negativity and bickering, bitter ass nitpicky energy into the shit you want to do. Cause that shit, if you not in the right mindset, that shit will delay you. That shit will make you start feeling like, well, dang, they was right. This is oversaturated, or I might not make it. Fuck that, man. And you got one time. You got one time to see somebody is like that. You got one time. I'm telling you. You got one time to see a motherfucker like that. And not on no little manipulative testing shit. You could just literally be inspired and feeling great about some shit. And you tell the wrong motherfucker about that shit, and they just unleash all these doubts and negativities and critiques and blah 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 on some shit that was already in alignment for you. You're gonna have to go back and retrieve that passion upon that. Cause motherfuckers be acting high priestess in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. They be acting like all possibilities, and they be acting like da 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 da. And then when you get them in a private environment or a one-on-one situation, they full of doubt and negativity. All right, y'all. I done talked y'all ear off enough. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. Anybody that's booked with me, bought anything from my website, supports me in any type of way. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you to all my moderators for holding it down and helping me in the chat. I love you guys again. You take care of yourself in these esoteric streets and these spiritual streets, because everything ain't what it seems like. There's a lot of agents out here. And a lot of people just agents because it's easy. Okay? I don't think that just because you spiritual and you left religion, everything about to be fucking easy, and you ain't got to do no work, you ain't got to do shit. It's still work. It's still shit to do. But it's still agents. Okay? It's agents everywhere. In every genre of life, there's a fucking agent. All right? So you stay protected, but you also allow yourself to be open to all possibilities. Okay? Don't take everybody and everything at face value. Fucking protect yourself. Protect your energetic house, your esoteric house. And for those of you who need to get those cameras and shit, get that shit done. The money will come to you. Things are coming to you. You gotta clear out space for it though. You gotta stop being fucking embarrassed to be vulnerable enough to set boundaries and to tell motherfuckers where they got you fucked up at, and to not allow certain shit to encroach on what you got going on. Alright? Alright, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.